Spiky bits.
Okay, so here's the kit everybody's been talking about. The new Riptide Battlesuit, who is a beast. This thing towers over everything else in the Tau army, and it's about 3 crisis suits tall. So let's get in here and take a look at this kit. Obviously, it's going to come with a rather large instruction booklet, a couple of sprues worth of components. Unlike some of the other high-priced kits, this thing actually has a lot of parts on the sprue. Oop, there's a little flight stand. So you also get 2 shielded missile drones in here as well. So we're just going to kind of throw this to the side and take a look at some of these. First off, I wanted to show you a few things in the instruction booklet. I noticed in a lot of the pictures that that a lot of the poses were the same. So I was looking through it, like trying to figure out how to do the legs differently. Because the Dread Knight, if you've ever tried to convert the Dread Knight and make them look different or pose them different, there's not much happening there without a lot of work. But this, it looks like you kind of see where I drew these arrows here. It's notating that you can kind of cut off the stubs to kind of free pose it whichever way you want on the leg joints and stuff there. And I'm assuming that you can also do the same for the thigh joints or thigh or hip joints right here as well. I'm hoping. I'm going to probably put one together a little later, and I will definitely report back on that, because I definitely don't want my pose to have to look like everybody else's pose. It's a very nifty kit. I mean, the instructions are pretty straightforward as far as getting it together and choosing the weapon and things, but then you can start, like in the back here, you got all sorts of different auxiliary weapons to put on this guy, and then you can get your couple different variants there. So let's take a look at the actual kit itself, or some of the sprues. This is the first sprue here. This is actually the back, the rear, like kind of I don't know, I guess jump jet things, which kind of attach onto the torso. Let's see if I can find it. Kind of attach onto the torso. Okay, so here's kind of how it works. It's a little different how this goes together. These are actually the engines, or this part is actually the engines, and they go on the side of the torso, which is right here. So you kind of see like this slot locks in, or this hole locks into the slot, which this is the torso. And then on the outside is going to be these. And these 2 sockets right here is where these back parts lock into. I'm not sure how strong of a design it is, because I haven't put one together yet, but just kind of looking at it, I'm hoping there's a little bit more strength to be given there, because that might actually be an issue. But anyways, that's just the engineer in me. Then you got a couple different guns here. You got your burst cannons. Interesting enough, I mean, if you follow Tau for any sort of time, you kind of know what the basic system upgrades are. Let's see if there's any on here. There isn't any on this sprue. But they don't show you the pictures of like the advanced targeting. What is some of the other ones? The advanced targeting system. Let me get to my notes here. The advanced targeting system was one that definitely came to mind. Some of the signature systems, which they might not represent in bits form there. The velocity tracker, which gives them skyfire, or the early warning override, which gives them interceptor. They don't show what those bits are, which I was kind of disappointed in. So you just kind of left to the imagination. So here's some system upgrades here. A couple of these go together to form some other ones as well. So it's just, I don't know, kind of disappointing, but whatever. Here's your burst cannon. And then you've got your ion variant. That's pretty much it. You got a couple arms, like I was saying. This is just your basic weapons and arm sprue. And then back to the other one I was showing you. It's gonna have all your legs, your leg parts. Look at how big this is. This is the foot. That's crazy. That's bigger than a Dread Knight foot. Then you got some of your missile pods, things like that. Oh, actually, that's part of the missile drone, the shielded missile drone. These are those bits right there. A couple antennas. That, of course, is a multi-tracker. We're all used to seeing that one. And anything else of note here? Looks like some twin-link missile pods, which is also an upgrade for it. And some of the armor plating for the legs there. So, it's kind of interesting. Now, here's his thigh as well. So everything kind of goes together, and then these 2 pieces are the thigh that it actually attaches to. So very cool looking kit. Like I said, I want to get to putting one together a little later. But right now I'm pretty impressed with it. I mean, it's, you know, it's obviously pricey, I'm sure you've heard, but it's very cool looking. And the only thing I really got to say about it is what's going on with that head right there. But I think we've all heard that already. So anyways, I'm MVG. I hope you enjoyed my video unboxing of the new XV104 Riptide Battlesuit. And we'll get to the rest of the kits here in a minute.
Spiky bits.